Alright, folks, today we are going to be talking about UltraCommunism, or the fusion between all major forms of communism. Now, some people will add odd forms of socialism to it, but in order to be ultra-communist, it has to be a combination between all forms of communism. Alright? So what does that look like? Well, let's take a look right here. In terms of workplace democracy, it's got an interesting workplace democracy. So it's got a fluid workplace democracy, meaning that the workplace democracy, depending on the situation, will switch between Republican workplace democracy and direct workplace democracy. Meaning, depending on how the situation allows, you will either be electing people who will be in charge, or you will be electing on the policies that they would be making. However, there is one key difference. These ballots, whenever they're made and all that stuff, and all these decisions and stuff, will always be influenced by experts in the field. Basically, technocratically influenced. Alright? So that's what workplace democracy looks like, but what about the rest of the economy? What about the economy for consumers? Well, in ultra-communism, you can expect two major things to affect you as a consumer. First of all, it's going to be card communist, meaning you are going to have a card with your ID and your job title, and that in of itself, your job title will be used as your currency. So instead of actually putting money on the table, your job is used as the money, and it's treated as if your labor is being traded directly instead. You can also expect a decentrally planned economy, meaning that individual workplaces make plans for their workplace, then those plans converge to make industry plans, and then those industry plans converge to make a national plan. Alright? And so basically it is a bottom-up system of economic planning. But what about the government? What can we expect? Can we expect our freedoms to be removed? Well, not really. Because even if this is a system that is not only designed to exist in anarchy, it's also a system that can exist in government. So it doesn't have to be anarchist. So what does it look like if it's not anarchist? Well, if it's not anarchist, then the economy actually controls the government instead of the government controlling the economy. So basically, the people have direct control over all of the resources that are allotted to the government. Alright? And that, by extension, allows for the entirety of all industry to be completely worker-owned. And we've already established that there is extensive fluid workplace democracy going on. So if all industry is worker-owned, and those same workers have the final say in terms of all the resources given to the government, then that means it's impossible for the government to become totalitarian. Alright? So, I hope you liked this video, and I hope you learned something. If you want to support the channel, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. See y'all!